Please put your hands together for the one, the only, Tito, everybody. Come on.
Hell yeah. What up, Chicago? We still mad about the election? Are we I mean, you know, I'm fucking mad, bro, because my candidate lost. Yeah. I voted for Biden. I didn't know. That was it. Hunter. I didn't say. It was in the news the whole time. I thought he was running. Cocaine and hookers. What's not to love, dude? What's not to love? Vegas, dude? Fucking love Coke. Don't get weird on Coke. Did you know that every time you do a bump of Coke somewhere, a disco ball starts to spin? Dude, every time I rip a line, all I hear is Boogie Wonderland. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Fuck yeah, let's go. You know? I don't know where I fall politically though, but I'm poor, which makes me liberal, I guess. You know? Like, I want to make money, but I don't want to work for it. You know? Like, I don't know how much money I want to make, but I want to make enough money so I can start wearing pajamas. You know what I'm saying? You ever notice when a motherfucker start making some real money, he start wearing pajamas and shit? These motherfuckers will hand you like a pillow and blankets and you'll notice they're wearing matching pajamas. They're like, what's the problem? I'm like, the problem, dog, you know how comfortable you gotta be to coordinate an outfit to go to bed at night? I'm like, I don't know if you can tell by looking at me, but I'm a jeans in bed kind of guy. You know, phone not charged, shoes on, tears dry. You know? Like, part of me wishes I could be a Republican, because don't that shit look fun? Hey, they always having a good ass time. They be doing shit I love, like shooting guns, driving boats, doing coke off a Bible. Hell yeah. Hallelujah. You understand? Hallelujah. Every time I do a line, I'm like, who we voting for? Dick Cheney, dog. I don't give a fuck. All dick, no Cheney in this bitch. You know? Hell yeah. A little bit about me. I'm Mexican and Puerto Rican. Is anybody hiring? Necesito trabajo. I don't know if you can tell by looking at me, but I struggle financially. You know? Half Mexican, half Puerto Rican. Not a lot of people know the difference. Did you know that Mexicans speak a very lyrical, singy and songy type of Spanish? And Puerto Ricans just speak gay English. Oh, it's different. You gotta listen. You gotta listen. Thank you. Like, you ever hear a Mexican excuse himself, he'll do that shit with his chest. He'll be like, con permiso. But Puerto Ricans go, excuse me, or whatever. Hello, I'm coming, whatever. Muévete. You know? It's great shit. Different music too, you know? Like Mexican music, banda, mariachi is meant to make you feel, remember, and cry. And Puerto Rican music's trying to get you to fuck. It's just salsa and reggaeton is just fuck music. It's just, think about it, everyone only knows 2 reggaeton songs. It's Despacito. And Gasolina. The two songs about fucking at various speeds. Don't get me started on Suavemente. Hell yeah, fuck yeah, let's go! A lot of people look at me and they see my background and they think that I would have identified as Latinx, but I'm just Latino? I don't know if you can tell, but my pronouns are obvious. I'm a dude. In front of you, dude. It's not that I was against it or would have represented it. I'm just a language guy. I studied it in college. Right? So if you change the structure of a word, you got to do it across the board so it makes sense. So they took Latino, put an X, it's Latinx. But what about a group of white people? We call y'all blancos. Now you're a bunch of blinks. So it still kind of makes sense, you know? What about Italians? They're italics, not gay, but leaning in. Mamma mia! You know? It gets muddled because, like, what about, like, Chinese people? Because we call all Asians Chinos. So if you do the math, we're right back where we started! I didn't say it, you said it in your head. I plead my case. Jeez. You know? Hell yeah. Because I look poor, I dated a very particular type of gal. You know, I believe society calls these ladies spooky bitches. You know the spookies, right? When I say that shit, you can almost picture them in your head. Like half their head is shaved, the other half is purple. They got a door knocker in the middle, but no one's home. You're just like, no, who's there? Not your father. It's a fucking joke. You know, they don't believe in God, but got faith in healing powers of rocks and shit. Tell a spooky you got a headache, she'll hand you a pebble like a kung fu movie, just fucking whack. You're like, what do I do with this? She's like, place it by your pillow at night. It's gonna absorb the negative energies in the room. And you're like, that's not what rocks do, bitch. Not at all what a rock is for, bitch. I'm playing, I'm trying to get some pussy, so I'm like, ooh! Or whatever. Like, you got more of these, bitch? You got these in blue? That's crazy. You know? Took a spooky to dinner one time and, got my day. Took a spooky out, we were having a real good ass time. And she started to ask me that very important spooky question. She pulls out her phone, she looks at me and she goes, what's your birthday? Or whatever. And I tell her, she goes, no. But what time? I was like, bitch, how am I supposed to know? I wasn't even awake. You know? I told her 5:30, she plugs it in, it goes boop, 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 boop. Boop. She goes, I was like, what's spooky? She's like, you're the right sign and everything. I'm like, but what? She's like, but you're the wrong rising moon? I'm like, did I just get cock blocked by a planet, bitch? Or now what the fuck? Neil deGrasse Tyson, bitch. So fucking she leaves, the waiter comes back. And he's like, where's your date going? I'm like, to find another calendar. I don't know. Shines the light on my dick, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. The equinox. I finally get her back home. We go to my bedroom, we get intimate, and I end up pulling down her Hello Kitty panties. You know? Thundercat. Anyways. All right. And so I pulled them down. I couldn't help but notice that she had a butterfly tattoo covering her entire vagina. The little wings went up her ass. It was adorable. Oh, for me? All right. And then I look at that. I'm like, whoa, did that hurt? Spooky took a puff of her Newport. She goes, not as much as the first time I got my pussy tattooed. I'm like, this is a cover-up? What? I was like, what was that before? Spooky? She goes, my ex-boyfriend's name? Yeah, what I think it was gonna be started as a cocoon but grew wings and flew itself out of her vagina. She read my charts. No, she's a spooky. And when we were finished and I was laying there next to her, I was like, just one question. She's like, what? I'm like, if you don't shave it, is it a moth now? I'm a comedian, you should know. My name is Tito, the boy.
Holy shit, the debut of Tito, everyone.